Severe weather back in the forecast, forcing the ArkLaTex on Friday, Saturday, and even severe threats lingering into next week. I'm meteorologist Jake Lambright. Don't forget, you can always find the latest forecast on our website or on our social media platforms at KSLA News 12. You can also follow me at your favorite place to get your weather at Jake Lambright. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in. We'll start with Friday evening's severe weather risk. Most of the ArkLaTex at the time of this recording is included in a slight risk for severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5 on the scale. Those areas shaded in yellow. And then for those in extreme southern counties and parishes in the green, that's a marginal risk for severe weather, which is a level 1 out of 5 on the scale. Now, when it comes to the threat for tornadoes, that threat stays very low, but it's not zero for those that are shaded in that kind of brownish tan color here. I'll kind of point it out on the screen. If you're in this color shading, you're included in that low tornado risk. This kind of gray is the base map, which means that there's not much of a risk. However, we dive into the hail and the wind threats. Those are more elevated, especially for those shaded in yellow. And the hail could be a little bit larger across our East Texas counties and Southeast Oklahoma County as well, McCurtain County, heading into tomorrow. So let's talk timing with Friday's rounds of showers and thunderstorms. We'll start the clock about 9 p.m. You'll see a line of storms moving there along and just north of the Interstate 30 corridor. So think of the Texarkana area, the Red River, right along the Texas-Oklahoma state line. Those are the locations expected to see storms around that point. Then by 11 p.m. to midnight is when that line moves closer to the I-20 corridor, impacting areas like Jefferson, Marshall, Shreveport, Bossier, Minden, out just to the north of Ruston. And then as we get to about 4 a.m., the storms start to wrap up. We're going to be quiet through the rest of the night and into most of Saturday as well, that until thunderstorms pick up on Saturday once again. Now, if you're curious about your outdoor plans Saturday or Sunday during the day, you're good. Rain chances stay to a minimum. It's Saturday night that rain and storm chances pick back up, and we've got a chance to see additional strong to severe storm activity. Now, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms picking back up again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week before elevated rain chances return to the forecast by Thursday. So Saturday night severe weather risk, because again, that's when storms are picking back up again, round 2. We've got a slight risk of severe weather for those mainly along and north of the Interstate 20 corridor. There are a few locations along I-20 not in that slight risk, including Longview or Marshall, but you get out toward Shreveport, Bossier, Minden, those areas north, that's where we've got the slight risk. Again, shaded in yellow, level 2 out of 5 on the scale. South of I-20 is in a marginal risk, or level 1 out of 5 on the severity scale. Now, timing for these Saturday storms arrives about 9 to 10 p.m. From there, you'll see that complex of storms moving south of the I-20 by about midnight to 1 a.m. at the latest. Storms exiting the region, kind of falling apart and entering central Louisiana about 2 to 3 a.m. early Sunday morning. Now, one thing that does concern me a little bit with a complex of storms like that is the potential for stronger winds, maybe up to 65, 70 miles per hour, if not a little bit stronger. One thing I'll note, though, is with these kinds of weather setups, model guidance handles these terribly. Definitely throws a wrench in our forecast when we're looking at all this data behind the scenes. So I'm going to be watching this threat for storms Saturday night closely. It could really be kind of an all or nothing risk. So we'll keep you first aware and first alert in the days to come. Additional severe weather potentials and how these have changed over the last couple of days. Sunday, we've got a threat, a slight risk along and north of I-30. This has continued to inch further and further to the north over the last couple of days. And then similarly with Monday's risk, kind of held steady for southwest Arkansas and northwest Louisiana the past couple of days. Well, today's update, Thursday's update, actually trimmed our northwest Louisiana parishes out of the slight risk, which is good news. Our southwest Arkansas counties do remain under that threat for severe weather on Monday. Like I said, we're going to be fine-tuning that forecast and keeping you first aware and first alert in the days to come. When it comes to rainfall totals over the next week, we're talking minimal amounts, maybe half an inch for areas like Nacogdoches and Natchitoches, getting closer to 3/4 of an inch of rain, basically extending through Atlanta, Texas, down through Marshall and Carthage. Then that 1 to 2 inch rain kind of range extends from Texarkana to Shreveport, and then we'll find higher totals just beyond the ArkLaTex, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of rain possible in northeast Louisiana, along and north of I-20. So think out toward Monroe to the Mississippi River, with amounts ranging from half an inch to 1 inch of rain for those of you in the ArkLaMiss that are south of the I-20 corridor. We need every drop of this rain that we can get. Our latest drought monitor this week showing drought continuing to deteriorate. You'll notice from last week's update, we had kind of that gap of severe drought that has been filled in. Now extreme drought as of this week. All right, let's talk your 7-day forecast. Here in the ArkLaTex, Friday night is now a first alert weather day due to that potential for strong to severe storms. From there, again, during the daytime hours, Saturday and Sunday are looking good, but strong storms possible once again overnight Saturday into early Sunday. Low-end rain chances Monday through Wednesday, followed by elevated rain chances as we head into Thursday of next week. As I mentioned, the weather is going to be very active. Don't forget to follow KSLA on all platforms at KSLA News 12. You can also follow me at Jake Lambright on all platforms for the latest severe weather information.